Good morning, everybody. Firing up a little early morning grind here. We're going to immediately pull out this 1200 energy and kind of get to it. So make sure we still have plenty of double XP. Bump that a little bit. That's everything. I just have arena stuff I gotta burn through now. And I've been working on the Great Hall a little bit. Jesus. Got 4s and all those now. 5s and 6s here with the 10, right? So my Clan Blast team right now is all magic and force, so I really want to get that up. And I'll work on some of these others. we're getting there, slowly but surely. HP and defense is the main thing here, and then some crit damage as well. After that, the rest is gravy. So maybe we'll get some more of that this weekend. Basically, every time I can do an arena refresh right now. Let's do that first. We'll refresh our list here. I have only a single defender right now to help keep my points low. I just want to be high enough to get 4 medals per win. And I've said before I like the speed team because frankly I don't pay that much attention to it. You've seen how many refills I have. Alright, so we're just gonna knock these out real quick. Again, as long as I keep my points low, I don't really get into people that are faster than me. Frankly, since I never care enough to put a defensive team together and go for platinum, then this is about all the entertainment I need with this. It's really just a means to get medals. Alright. Knocking it out, knocking it out. A bit of lag, maybe? Yep. I do find Tormund annoying. Yeah, that one worked out, but a lot of times that'd be a loss. Like I said, my goal is just to get through arenas quickly as possible. Get the rewards. Ooh, see, we got a whole fresh set, but I'm gonna let this drop a little bit, so we'll get into the grindy part of the morning. See what my champion situation is here. 86 out of 140. Right now, what I've been doing, right, you have the 4 Drakes are all at level 40. And I have a bunch of 3 stars ready. So I'm trying to get 4 Drakes, 4 per Drake to get them to 5-star. Means I need 16 4 stars, which means I need 16 max 3 stars. I have 3, 6, 9. Working on the 12th, so I'll get the 16 here, and then I'll start feeding some of these others into it. I'll probably have to make more. We'll just boost that up until we run out of energy here and see where we're at. So the dungeon today is magic, right? So hopefully I have enough potions. I think I do. 88 is what I calculated. I'd need 80 to fully ascend those drakes. And I think that'll be enough. So should be good. Let's get her done. This is kind of the boring part, which is why I was hoping some people would show up to the stream and chat with me as we go, but we'll see where that works out. I have to grind some ice golem later today to get the rewards for the ice golem tournament as well. That's what I'll use the 100 free dungeons to. See what type of music we should listen to today. What Google suggests. I think I was still listening to Tool Radio. For a bad choice, really. This is hard rock headbangers. Is that what I could do in the morning? Let's try it. Lost your self-esteem a long way. Good God, you're coming up with reason. All right, let's start out with a little Caesar. Jesus. All right. That put us at 12, right? Yep. Oh, no vault, please. Action fake. You don't belong here. Google is always just full of suggestions when you're live streaming. Use a 2500 bit. I don't know why. That would be terrible. Your stream's current bitrate is 10,499.26 kilobits per second. Higher than the recommended bitrate. We suggest you stream at a bitrate of 2500 kilobits per second. Great. Thanks for that. Don't care. Like, you mean to shit on the quality of the video in the stream, or is that what we're saying? No way. Yeah. Not hating this channel right now. Jumped right into Whiskey in the Jar by Metallica. Doesn't make me unhappy, I'll tell you that. The devil will take that woman. You know she tricked me easy. See how exciting this is? The grindings of the food. I said to my friends the other day, not not sure I'm gonna engage in any more of these free fusions. I did Cillian, I've done this guy, or I'm about to finish doing this guy. And honestly, I'm just putting all these people on my bench. Or maybe they're gonna be used in faction. This guy will be the 5th lizardman that I need for the lizardman faction dungeon, don't get me wrong. But I just like fuck man. Like, Alright, one to go. One person. Who do we want it to be? Let's just do this chick. Are there two other people in the vault I should be leveling? Let's make Shamrock a 50, because he's sadly sitting at 49 like an embarrassment. And Taurus, who's a 39, right? So let's cap those guys out real quick. Then we'll swap them too. One last guy, man. He's always problematic for me. Otherwise, raise, well, and then the weak. 30% chance to get a weak hit on that guy. Makes him a 2-hitter. But boom. Like, easy. Alright, Shamrock. You're out, buddy. Find somebody else that's worth leveling up. These duplicates just lying about. Should have just used her. She's fucking worthless anyways. Yeah, let's not overthink it. We'll just throw... I don't even remember that dude's name in. Basically naked, Jesus. Total. Yeah, so... Oh shit, Taurus is 40. Corey, you missed it. Say it with me. We gotta yank that dude out now. I'll throw this guy. I don't think he's got a dupe anywhere. This runs me out of all the epics I have that are not duplicates, so I think. Let's do it. 7-second runs, baby. 7-second runs. Wait for this coffee to cool down, man. I'm kind of needing that little boost of caffeine. Don't have it. Don't have it. Ooh. Myself. So another exciting news. Be streaming some Shadowlands Alpha today. Yes, sir. We're gonna do the new player experience. We're gonna level through the zones. Also gotta get, whew, excuse me, gotta get my rep grind in. Alright, there we go. Get rid of the wall there. Okay, so let's quickly 7 champions, right? Let's just get some of this action in. Thanks, weekly quest. Look. Oh, we ran out of room for artifacts. Select that real quick. So we're at in this old ice column tournament here. What do I care about in here? 5-star fucking chicken? That's it? It's the most worthless tournament ever. Who's even competing in this? Skull Lord. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I might not do this. I don't know what I want out of here. Nothing? I don't want to try and fight my way into any of this bullshit. What's worth? Oh, God, gross, gross. You see something depressing? Jesus Christ, I don't care about the global leaderboard. Go back to my fucking leaderboard. Love how this is stupid. Stupid. Oh, anyway, this dude was 1 point higher than me. 1 point. 49.47, 49.48. Fucking UI and some of the shit they do is really dumb. Alright, so what's the goal here now? Make more 3-stars, because right now I have enough to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the 16, right? So 16, 3 per means really I need 48. So we'll just start making more shit, right? So I do it all in multiples of 3, really multiples of 6. So you either do 12 commons and 6 uncommons, or now that they've upped the cap and I've raised my personal cap to 140, I can fit enough champions in to do 24 commons and 12 uncommon. And that's not counting whenever I build up enough incubus from grinding this shit. Then I'll do an extra 6 uncommon whenever I have 12 incubus laying around that can eat them, or that can be eaten up. Let's see how many we have. 36, easily 12, so we can definitely do some extra uncommon here. So maybe we'll do the 24 uncommon, or the 24 common. And then instead of just 12 uncommon, we'll add 6 more and do 18. Hopefully we have enough of those. We'll do that up. So first 12. Yo. Station has been good so far. Anytime you throw Jekyll and Hyde at me, I'm happy. Got a lot I want to do today. Might be a good cigar day. So this is the second 3 of the second set. It being 16, 17, and 18 here. Boom. 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 They're these fucking long animations. $21, right? So get me to 21, and then the next 3 get me to 24. Yeoman. They're doing yeoman's work. Oh. Why do they have to toss their bow in the air? These are commons. Like, they should just be shooting like a bunch of fucking, I don't know, commons. Throwing fucking bows in the air. You know what? I'm not doing it again. It's not happening. Alright, that should be 24 of them. No. Not the incubus. We have 3, 6, 9. Oh, we do not have enough 2 stars to do. Jesus, we don't even have 12. How many incubus we have? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20. So we could flex 8 of those in with 3, 6. That would get us there, and that would kind of clean out the pipes. Jeez, who knew? I hate having to actually use those. I like to just eat them. It's just more fun that way. It feels like that's what they're there for. Because I grind and summon so many. What's up, man?
Not much going on.
Little Raid Shadow Legends this morning. Trying to finish up that stupid fucking fusion.
I finished it yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the Drakes all at 40. I just need to get them enough food to flip them over to 5-star and then level them up.
Mm.
And I had had a 1200 energy from something I bought. I don't know when. Churning that.
Oh, they gave us another thing.
Yeah, reward for downtime or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I figured I'd churn through some of this morning, do it on stream, whatever, and just burn some daylight, and then I'm going to jump into WoW. Looked at the Ice Golem tournament rewards, dude. I don't even think I'm going to do any of it.
It's junk.
Yeah, it's trash, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, the only thing that was worthwhile was a Summoner's Rush.
Yeah, and I don't have enough sacreds to do anything with that. I had one sacred because I burned what 4 or 5 of them trying for Valkyrie that time, like a month ago. So
No, yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I
But
didn't have anything to really capitalize here. I burned my one, and I got some epic Bannerlord guy that's pointless,
trash. Yeah, yeah, I
which you'd
had.
expect. You get anything good?
Yeah, I got some dude that evidently you can two-man 20 spiders with. Uh, what's his name? Uh, Tyrant Lixmore or whatever, Ixelmore.
I don't know.
He's like better than he's a HP burn, but he's better than his.
Ignatius.
Yeah, his is on his HP burn is on his A2,
Hmm.
and it's on a 3-turn cooldown one because I had all the books.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's pretty good.
yeah,
Dude, Alan's gonna end up like harming himself over not being able to do that stuff.
yeah, I've been so I was like, oh, I'm so close to getting Arbiter. I'll just hold on to all this stuff and wait, and then be able to 6-star her immediately and all this other shit, and
Uh huh.
can't get by Fire Knight 20.
Really?
Yeah, so I ended up having to bring Angar, and so
So you're by it now, though.
no, not yet. I just I was just able to put Angar and that Tyrant yesterday. I wrote them both up to 60.
Oh,
And those two should get me through the last of the
see,
missions.
I think you have the same team I do, don't you?
What's that?
I don't know. I haven't done it in forever. I'll have to look. But yeah, I didn't even have any of the specials like, Allure or anybody that makes it super easy. I just.
Yeah, my problem was I couldn't get them through the trash.
Yeah, but didn't you pull a miscreated monster? Or do you still not have one of those?
No, I have one, but that
Yeah, I think between him and the Stag Knight, that carried me through the trash.
yeah, I don't use Stagnite.
See, I like him for that, not only because he helps, he does, the attack and defense down, which keeps the trash from hitting too hard, but also then he has the 2-hit A1
Yeah.
for the boss, and he'll put decreased speed on it. So I like that too.
Yeah, see, it was weird. I was able to do it on auto once, and then it wouldn't do it again.
Uh,
So I don't know. And then I just started moving shit around, and now I don't even remember what I had on there. So it was just like, fuck it. I saw this dude here, Angar. Well, basically, if you haven't geared right, well, that's the other thing is the gear. I just didn't have the right gear on any of them.
yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm gonna send a chat to Alan right now and see if he had any sacreds to pull.
yeah, yeah, I think he put it into the it's
Did he
in
put it
the
in the Discord?
yeah, no. Um I think he put it in the clan chat because John said something. Yeah, he had 3 all epics, 2 of them were doubles. The third was no good. Yes, I got Steel Skull along with, which I didn't have on this account.
Yeah. I love Hudman, man. He's been doing the same thing since World of Warcraft, like 10 years ago. He was always the guy that anytime like anything would change, that he doesn't remember what he did. Then he's like,
Yeah.
"Did they stealth nerf something? Did they stealth buff the clan boss? Did they?" It's like all of a sudden my guys are doing different shit. He was claiming that shit the other day, and he's like, "Oh, wait, somehow I reduced the speed on some guy by like 60." And I'm like, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Don't run around claiming that the game like stealth nerfed something. That didn't happen.
Just for him though.
Yeah. Oh, I remember it was hilarious because it was Oberad out in Twilight Highlands. What fuck was that? That was Cataclysm, right? Yeah. Or we were doing Grim Batol, the dungeon. Me, him, and Jake. I don't know, somebody else. And Hudman was on his rogue at the time. And he's like, he's attacking a trash pack. And he's just like, my damage is way low. It's lower than it should be. They stealth nerfed something on rogues or whatever. And he's like attacking from the front, or he forgot to turn on like, you know, Blade Flurry or something to do AoE damage, whatever the fuck it was. And Jake like just about lost it, dude. Jake could not handle it back then. Oh my god, that shit was hilarious. 3, 6, 9, 12. Alright, I need 6 more of them little fuckers. Yeah, man, I don't even know. That was. It was just something he would always do. If he couldn't explain it, it was immediately like a stealth patch or stealth nerf or stealth something that the fucking devs did. Yeah, somebody's fucking him, right? Because, yeah, even just in the clan chat, he's like, I'm suddenly doing, 24 plus million. Started dying at turn 31 or 21. I don't know what's happening. The game is fucking with me. Meanwhile, yeah, JJ's like, hey, man, you got Harvest Jack. Like, great. That's a.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Harvest Jack is a good arena champ. Like, Hudman could probably have an amazing arena team. He just doesn't ever put time into it.
Well, yeah, he's got every fucking legendary in the game.
Yeah, he's got Saint Nick as well, right? Or Sir Nicholas it is, so.
He's got Sir Nicholas, he's got Venus.
Yeah. He's got stuff, yeah, that like streamers don't even have, dude. He's got a. I hope before this game completely shits the bed that he decides to just like sell his account and make some of his money back.
Yeah.
Maybe put it into a fucking college fund for one of them kids or something. I don't know, dude. Like, start investing. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I think Clay's probably awake and working out. I'm going to see when he wants to jump on and grind the rep as well. And like Jim got set up again, but I don't know how much he plays. Or what now.
Guess I'm probably not a lot, but.
I've been debating, man. So like Johnson and some of his friends, they play a lot, but they're all playing fucking. Well, number one, they're playing Horde, which I don't much care about. I already said I would switch to Horde if that was what we needed to do. But they play on this server Emerald Dream, which is a RP PvP server. Now, granted, the PvP doesn't matter anymore, right? Because
I
They
know the
just
role
turn
playing
that into
thing
the
is weird,
flag.
but
So the thing with the RP servers that still matters is apparently Blizzard does not like cross shard them with non RP or something.
oh,
Like the way they do the sharding is different because role players like threw a big fit about it whenever they first brought it in.
hmm,
So I think that's dumb. And since I don't care about RP at all, I don't really want to play on an RP server.
yeah,
So like if I'm gonna, because it's $30 to swap the horde, right? Unless I want to make a whole new character,
right.
it's $30 to swap over, and then it's fucking 25 to um,
Move servers.
move servers, right? So with that type of investment, I just don't want to like go somewhere that's half-assed. You
Yeah.
know, if and that's my brother said the same thing. He's like, you know, if we're gonna do it, if we're gonna like put the investment in, then let's stop fucking around and go somewhere that would actually be decent to go. And we've always wanted to do just one of the big, super popular servers and experience that.
Hmm.
So I would much rather, like, if we were going to go Horde, sure, still go Horde, but then I would go to Area 52, which is, I think, like the second most popular fucking server. I think the most popular one's like Illidan or something like that. But
I know the one I was on was really was a high popular population, but
yeah,
you said it's on the West Coast or something.
Proudmoore, yes. Proudmoore, I actually was very interested in. I have been for a while. It's not super high pop, but it's really good pop. Um, Funny though, they don't have like the rating dedication on that server. They're 20th.
Mm,
Like that Emerald Dream server's 23rd or something, right? And Dalaran's 22nd. But for Alliance population, they are third. The
yeah.
first being Storm Rage is like 25,000. Proudmoore's 14,000, just to give you a bit of the scale. So Area 52 is the number one Horde pop, but
Hmm.
it's the second rating one, and it's East Coast, right? And I think Emerald Dream is Central, so it's not the time zone that I wanted, and it it has a fifth of the Horde population.
Hmm.
So again, they have 8,400 rating pop. Area 52 has 24,000.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, Proudmoore had over double that, right? So whatever you were seeing on Proudmoore is twice as many as what they have on like Emerald Dream.
Yeah.
Hell, even I have some friends on Bleeding Hollow that, you know, it's a PvP server, but it is only Horde mainly, like
Hmm.
8,200 Horde to 650 Alliance. And I have some friends that raid there, and they have a good raid crew. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not. But the thing is, so now between Johnson, the three dudes he plays with, plus he's got like one other that he got over there that's checking it out. So he's going to have like five dudes over on that server. Which I guess as long as we were all the same faction, we could cross realm and play together. I don't know if it's just going to be like me, you, and Clay end up moving to Area 52 or something, and everybody else is not. Like, I don't know. Shit, now I lost count how many champions I did. I was supposed to do 18, 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 18. Alright, I did the right amount.
Yeah. So once I get one, and I think I'll probably be able to do it fairly soon. Get what's her face? I'll probably stop spending money on this game till they come out with unless they come out with some seriously new content.
You mean once you get Arbiter?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'd agree with that. Not bad gauntlets. I don't really need rares anymore. Do need to sell off all those fucking artifacts.
Yeah, I just have to run the masteries for those two. I've pretty much stopped doing anything on that alternate island.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
just
not
doing
really.
daily stuff.
I don't do anything either. I'm definitely not spending on it. I mean, after getting Arbiter, I was kind of like, like the only thing that I haven't achieved is either Platinum Arena, which I really do not care about,
Yeah.
and fucking
Clan boss.
Clan Boss, yeah. And Clan Boss is just like I like that they did the thing with Leech. Like I thought that was an interesting change to make some other gear more viable, but
Yeah.
again, the Leech champions aren't exactly fucking a ton of them, so I don't have that either. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
stick with what I have until either I get a worthwhile Leech champion or a worthwhile counterattack champion or both.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm just gonna do the dual man eater. I just have to get the right gear on them.
Yeah,
Once I get them geared up so that they're both around 240 speed. So I think 247 and 248 for the two of them.
yeah.
Then I can either one or two key it depending on what I've got to go with them. So
Let me see what I was doing Fire Knight with back when I did it, because it shouldn't have changed it, because it's not like I ever did it again.
right.
Yeah. Lothcarry, Rosin, Miscreated, Cold Heart, Stag.
Yeah, I don't have rosin.
He was actually super worthwhile fuse for me. Again,
Yeah, I
he's.
haven't gotten everything to do it. That's the problem.
I thought they were all farmable rares.
No, not all of them. I'm missing two of the rares.
Huh. Really thought they were all farmable. I guess not.
Nope.
Oh, the Bannerlord guy I got. Let me see if I can find him here. He's not that guy. That guy. That guy. This guy. Horden.
Oh, he's supposed to be good.
Is
Or
he? I don't know.
Yeah,
I
you're
guess he's
supposed to be
got
able to.
2,000 reviews.
You're supposed to be able to hit hard with them infinitely. Is what they said.
Damage based on attack. Damage based on attack. I mean, he has this buff on a 5-turn cooldown that gives himself attack, crit rate, and speed, and grants an extra turn. I don't hate that. But it's not like his abilities are based on, max health or anything. I don't know. I just figured he's a faction crypt guy. Probably be my faction crypt lead. A 20% speed increase. Yeah, buddy.
I don't know.
So my faction crypt team. So all my legendaries, like I got Black Knight, I got this fucking dickhead Loogie,
Yeah.
right? Like, and then between Stag, so my Banner Lord team's actually one of my best faction teams because I have all these fucking guys. Oathbound, I don't remember what he did. Oh, freeze debuff, interesting for him. Oh yeah, it's that's one of my best factions, and then Knights Revenant is a good faction for me because I have MM
He's a
and
pretty good monster.
but I also have Sepulture Sentinel, right? And she's on my
Yeah.
Clan Boss team. So between the two of them, my Sinesha's level 50. If I ever geared her or anything, she'd be good. I don't know what this Necro Hunter guy. Look at him. He looks badass. Look at that guy. Amazing looking. No idea what he does.
Who's Necro Hunter?
Yeah. Decreased defense. There's a 50% chance of attacking everybody with an extra hit. Oh, and perfect veil.
There you go.
Yeah, he's amazing. No. Like 4 of this dude. Deathless. Oh, it's a chick. Whatever. It's terrible. And then I have 3 whispers. So
Yeah.
yeah, there's that too.
I think my Night Revenant team's pretty good now too. Probably just because of
This fucking dude, Whirlum Frost King, who is useful for nothing.
yeah. I've got Soulless and
Actually, Golden Reaper's supposed to be okay for something, right? Is she speedy or some shit? Yeah.
I've
Speed
got
buff and turn meter boost.
yeah. I have every epic but one in Night Revenant.
Wow.
I don't have Deathless.
Yeah, I have a bunch of them. Do you want one? No.
No.
Give you one for free.
My Banner Lords is decent.
My High Elves is okay. Now I got Royal Huntsman. It's champion. It's amazing. Dude, God.
Yeah.
Actually, an asshole. He's supposed to be pretty good. Don't use him. No use for him. Jingle Hunter, Battle Sage, she's okay. Bunch of high elves that are okay. I don't know. Vergis, know nothing about him.
He just got buffed again for the second time.
Huh. I wish they'd do something with old Royal Huntsman, because right now he does dick. Actually worthless. But I got Arbiter. She's my bitch. She's good.
Mm-hmm.
Put some fucking speed on her, too. She ain't no slouch.
Yeah, my Ogren tribe's pretty good.
257 speed on her, man. She is just. She's fast. It's her whole job. Be fast.
My Lizardman tribe now, I've got 3 legendaries.
Maxed out some of this shit. There's probably some better gear I could put her in eventually. Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
So you get my legendaries all suck a dick.
yeah, I've got Draco, Fushan, and then the new, whatever his name is, Skull Lord Var-Gall.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be my another lizardman for me.
Skinwalkers suck. Orcs, I've got Angar and Tila Gormain, who's trash.
Alright, I was supposed to be in the tavern doing my thing here. And we're leveling up the champion. Ranking up the champions. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna need more coffee, but I might drink some tea after this.
Thanks for the info.
You're welcome.
This clan is dying.
Which clan? Our clan?
No, and 7 Deadly Sins.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to bail on them.
It's a rough life, man. It happens. It would have been nice to have a champion training event active right now. These points I'm getting.
Yeah, wasting.
Yeah, man, all these rank ups and shit. Fucking gravy.
Yeah, I did 260 yesterday, and
Yeah, that's a fucking ton. It's a ton of points.
towards shit that don't. They still give you those. I mean, it's still relentless gear is all they give you. Shit, it's not even really worth it.
Yep. Not unless you have a Rhodos or you're really invested in a Whisper.
Yeah, which some people are, but not I. Play Disney PvP.
Huh.
Unlock Sorceress Apprentice Mickey.
Playing Disney PvP?
Me? No. It's an ad.
It's like, what the fuck, dude?
I can only be competitive when I'm playing against little kids.
Rough, man. It's rough. Alright, so that's all 18 of fucking them.
Full countdown. Fat ass king. I got a Juliana yesterday too, which
Yeah, I have two of her now, and
she's
have no need for
been
her
useless.
anymore.
Yeah, she's been useless for a while. When we first started, she was one of the top clan boss
Well, yeah,
characters.
because she did HP burn and poison.
Yeah. Now she's a faction champion.
Yep.
Look at all those 3-star chickens.
Yeah. Loaded.
Oh, my daughter's cooking.
How many of these do I have ready? 4, 8, 12, 13. Three more. Means if I sort by rank, I'd have them right here. I could do two of them right now with this dude and the chicken. Whew, okay, I'm actually closer than I thought.
Four more days to get my monthly stuff. Okay. Oh shit. Did I do? No, I didn't. 2:30. Do you have all the green potions and shit that you need?
My wife is the worst. She took a video of tormenting our cat.
Oh my god! First of all,
Mhm.
it's not tormenting, it's playing.
She did. He jumps up on the sink and she turns on the faucet just a little bit and he like bites at the water and paws at it and tries to attack it.
Mhm.
And she thinks it's funny. And then after she's done with that, he just sits up there on the edge of the sink for like an hour and a half waiting for the water to turn. He doesn't understand why the water doesn't turn on then. She's basically awful.
Okay. That's kind of mild.
It's like mild abuse. Yeah.
Oh
I didn't say that.
Kyle didn't say that, I did.
my god!
He just said it was kind of mild and left it at mild. I went with abuse.
It's
She thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably was.
All right, what the fuck was I doing?
So do you have all the potions and stuff you need for those guys?
Yeah. I built that up like 2 weeks ago. I think I calculated it takes 20 greater per guy, epic guy, to get him to 5, and I have 80, so that should do it. I don't know if I have enough arcane. I might have to farm a little arcane, but.
Well, you know they're not red, right?
Huh? The Drakes? What?
They're green.
Are you see? Oh my god. Ooh, okay. Mistakes were
red.
mistakes were made. I thought they were all red. Ooh boy. Alrighty.
You don't have enough.
What do I have for the green now? That's 65. Okay, I'm close. I'm close.
Yeah, but you need.
I need 80.
But you need the other ones. You need the superiors too.
Do you need the superior? How many superiors? Fuck me. I gotta farm green now. When does that open up?
Monday.
Oh, well, I mean, the fusion's not gonna be over. I just have to wait.
No.
Jesus. I farmed a ton of red thinking they were all red, too. That's.
You're gonna need more. You're gonna need more of the arcane too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I only need a few more of the arcane. Because you only need like 60. And I have 47 and like 200 and some lesser, so.
Yeah.
Whoops. Whoopsie. Bit of a mistake there.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well.
Yeah,
So
the
much
little
for...
guys were red. Were force.
Yeah, for some reason, you know what I think it was? Is it the very beginning, like when it first came out? I think it was Hudman that like bitched about like, oh, it requires all force potions. I'm gonna use up a ton of red or whatever, and I was like, oh, okay.
So are you happy with your new setup now?
Oh, dude, I'm pretty fucking thrilled with that. Yeah. Yeah, with the way it all runs and everything, like I'm really pretty happy with it. And I really got used to the above mounted monitor.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot better than the side to side, I think, honestly. Because the 34 inch is just, it's so wide, like, you don't really want, like, I'd physically be turning my head to look at anything else. Whereas with this, like, if I have it set up right, I kind of just glance up and see anything I need to see up there, and I like that a lot, so. Yeah, I think this is kind of more ideal. And I think it looks more badass to have, like, one on top of the other type of thing. Now, if I'd have shelled out for like two 34 inchers and put one of those on top of the other, but that would just be ridiculous. You only really want the 34 inch for the thing you're actually playing the games on or whatever. Yeah. Everything else is just aesthetics. I could have maybe done like a 28 inch bank instead of a 24 inch Asus.
Mm-hmm.
I see her.
Yeah, mine. I'm playing on a 40-inch Ultra HD TV.
Yeah.
Which is probably too big. Quite honestly.
Well, the hard part would be the height, but then again, you don't have to deal with like the weird resolutions.
No, it's just that I sit close and it's
Oh, there she is.
just too wide.
Oh yeah.
And I got so used to playing. The hardest thing for me really is going back to mouse and keyboard.
Actually, did you see a thing? I just saw an article the other day. They're bringing in controller support for World of Warcraft. Did you see that?
Yeah. No, I didn't. I know they have it on Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, World of Warcraft Shadowlands is getting controller support. It's a Polygon article.
Huh.
Yeah, I
They're gonna
figured
have to
it.
cut down the number of that'll because they've got way too many abilities and shit to be able to do that on the controller.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you combine some buttons, like like if one of your like L2 plus square is maybe L2's like holding Alt, right, and then you have everything
Yeah,
else.
maybe. I mean that should I definitely use it because my whole thing is when I sit up straight,
Uh huh.
I just don't like doing that anymore. I'm so used to just like reclining with my legs up on the desk playing with a controller.
Yeah. As long as you don't stand in the poo and still do good damage, then I'll.
Yeah. Well, unless I change to a DPS again.
Yeah. Well, we gotta figure that out because right now I've only been playing my DK. Of course, at this point, right? Like the thing about WoW now is all your gear you just swap it over.
Yeah.
That's everything.
Yeah, you just have to get multiple sets of gear and just change your thing.
Well, no, even the only things that don't like apply are, I think, some of the Azerite traits, but everything else, like it'll just automatically swap. Even like for paladins, if you're healing and then you swap to DPS or tanking, it just swaps the main stat on the gear.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's odd.
Yeah, and since they don't have set bonuses and shit anymore, then like you could take your warrior right now, swap to fury, and then just swap the weapon from sword and board, and
Mm-hmm.
you wouldn't notice the difference.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah, they made that shit all way easier since the last time you played. Because people complained about that stuff, right? They're like, we have to have like 5 sets of gear and blah 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 this and that, and they're like, all right.
Hmm. They really dumbed it down a lot.
Yeah. But I mean, it's not like it took a great deal of skill to have a second set of gear. You just had to. I mean, you
Right,
had to
but
use inventory managers and shit.
right, but isn't that generally like what your hardcore players were basically just the grind is what it made it if you were able to have good sets of gear on multiple good sets of gear on one character, that was kind of a thing.
Yeah. And now you just focus more on like the Azerite traits or the special stuff.
Right, but I mean they definitely made it more of a casual friendly game.
But I think there's still enough high level like fine tuning things to grind for.
Yeah.
Because now with Warforging and Titan Forging, then you have people grinding for all that stuff. And the tertiary stats, like the real elitist min maxers, they'll look for those types of things.
Right.
I think I did too many things there.
I think it's funny. I still keep seeing a lot of the stuff for Destiny. And one day it'll be like, oh, Destiny saved. And the next day, Destiny's dead.
Yep. Yeah, I still get some Google news about it as well, and it just, I don't know, man. I got tired of waiting for them to get it good, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a.
Oh, you're all dead. Now it's the Minotaur grind.
I've ever known.
What is that dude anyway? Yeah, so the end guy's a force too.
Yep. That's what threw me out of laugh, dude. Thought it was all force.
Yeah, I'm all set. Nope.
Yeah, thought I was. Yeah, I was close.
Yeah.
I know that's kid.
I've just got to get a little further in gold 4 and sit for
Just flying around.
the rest of the weekend.
What's going on at that place? It does look like a bird because the reflection in
I'm really excited about grinding these guys up to 50, though. That takes some doing.
Yeah, 40 to 50 is a bitch,
Mm-hmm.
especially without the. It wasn't too bad with the battle pass,
Yeah, the battle pass was nice.
but now it's just takes like 40 runs or something just to get 10 levels.
Yep. It's gonna eat into my gems.
then he tries to stop it.
And it kind of sucks that there's an odd one. You can't do them all at the same time.
Yep.
I finished the arena assault.
Yeah, I haven't known that one because I got a bunch of arena refill things that I needed to use.
Like 5510, so I'm about 700 100 away from the next skill book.
Doesn't understand it. Up. And he just God, Mom. How big are people? And I did see a friend very often. Is she there? Often. Our pond. You can find his trash. There's extra.
Oh, I'm up into the 30s. This first one.
Yeah, first 40 go pretty quickly. It's from 40 to 50. 50 to 60 is fucking brutal.
Yeah.
But you ain't gotta worry about that. I gotta go make breakfast for Max. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
All right, man. Alright, stream. We've run down the resources. Everything's minimum. We don't have the potions to finish, so we're going to finish that grind a little bit later. So, for now, we did amazing work. We have all 4 at 5 stars at 40. Nearly have enough potions to ascend them. We'll have to work on that on Monday when the Spirit Keep opens. I was wrong about it being 4th potions, like an idiot. So, we'll get that all done early in the week. For now, break. I'll be back online streaming again shortly. Some World of Warcraft. See y'all soon.